Look, I'm going to be completely honest with you. The only way to properly make good money in your teenage years is to do. Just before we get into this video, I just want to say I'm going to be uploading more consistently, and I'm going to have more content like this, and I'm also going to be uploading some more vlogs, so stay tuned for more. There will be timestamps in the description and in the new YouTube chapter system. So ever since I was 13, I knew for a fact that I wanted to make a living online. I went from earning £2 a month to barely doing any work and making money in my sleep. Or at least sometimes. Yeah, like once. And today I'm compiling literally every single thing into this video. And the best bit is that there's literally no behind the paywall, there's no courses, there's no second video. This is literally it. Looking at my analytics though, only 53% of my viewers are subscribed. So if you're thinking about it, just do it, because you can always unsubscribe later on if you decide that you hate me. So let's just explain some ground rules. Everything takes time. I'm sorry to be a buzzkill, but it will take time and you will not be earning that much money at the beginning. You'll be working below minimum wage and you'll be tired for most of the time. And you're going to want to quit. And it's not in my best interest to deter you from this video because I want the viewer retention. But I'd rather make people who aren't really that interested in this click off now than mislead them throughout the whole of the video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Something that can help with the initial grinding stage is picking something that you actually enjoy doing. So what I suggest is do one of these three things. Either 1, sell your services online through either Fiverr.com or Upwork.com and work for other people. 2, you can educate other people about something that you're passionate about, either through an online course, tutoring, or making videos like what I'm doing right now. And number 3 is creating a product that solves a problem in your field of expertise and what you're passionate about. I understand that a lot of my viewers don't really understand what they're passionate about or what they really like, so throughout the remainder of this video, I'm going to be telling you ways that you can create a sustainable passive income in your teens, meaning that you can earn money in your sleep without it crashing or failing on you. Feel free to get out a notebook and take some notes, and without further ado, let's get into the video. My first way is through Instagram theme pages, and I hands down believe that if you've never done any money making in the internet space before, now this is your best bet. So here exactly what it is, what you need to start doing, and how to make money off of it. An Instagram theme page is just a normal Instagram page that focuses in on one topic. This topic is often referred to as a niche, and so if I ever use niche later on in the video, well, you know what it means now. Generally on an Instagram theme page you won't be creating your own content, you'll just be reposting other people's videos that are in your niche. Well, you might be saying, well, that's unethical, how do you stop copyright claims? Well, firstly, you're going to be wanting to credit the people whose video it actually is, so therefore it's a win-win situation. So you're not actually claiming that it's your own video, and also they're also gaining more traction from you posting it, therefore building them a bigger audience and yourself at the same time. So in theory, this sounds great, right? Well, the thing is, 95% of theme pages don't actually make it off the ground and fail within the first month. So here is my advice to help you stand out from the rest. Firstly, username, name, bio, profile picture. Keep it clean. In this day and age, simple is better than complicated. If you need a logo, I suggest you use Canva.com. This is what I use and I really recommend it. To keep your bio clean, I suggest you use this. Emoji, line thingy, some text, and then on another line, and then repeat that 3 to 4 times, and it should look really clean. And also, I suggest that you use a call to action at the bottom. That could either be following your page, following another theme page you have, or even just your business email. For your username, try to avoid underscores and periods.
Nope.
An example of a good name would be That Makeup Vibe. An example of a bad name would be that.makeup.vibe2020_for you. And for your name, make it a shorter and simpler version of your username. So for this example, I would say Makeup Vibe. So let's move on to your feed and actually what you're posting. This is hands down the most important thing about our page, so I'm going to be giving you the strategy that I've used for years. Firstly, go to a hashtag that represents your page. Then go on top posts and check out each page that is posting videos and see how well they're doing until you stumble upon a page that's doing very well and is typically under 250,000 followers. Look at their posts and see which ones are getting the most amount of likes and engagement. I'd find an average amount of likes that each post is getting, and then I'd find the top 5 posts accordingly. Now you've got content on your page, how do you actually drive traffic to it? I would say try follow for follow until you get around 2,000 to 3,000 followers, as this is typically where Instagram start picking up and promoting your posts and the algorithm will work in your favour more. Now I'm going to show you an engagement strategy that I use. So here's exactly how that engagement strategy works. Again, go onto a hashtag that represents your page and scroll down on the most recent section and just like every post. If you find a post that is similar content to yours, just click on the likes and just follow everyone that's liked the video. The more similar the post to your content, the better results you will see. So how do you monetize it? If you're wondering when you'll get your first paycheck, I suggest you take on sponsorships around the 10k mark. It all depends on your niche and engagement, but generally each sponsored post will be around $10 to $20. You're probably thinking, well that's not much. Well, it will increase over time, and if you're running several of these pages at once, the paycheck will definitely rise. If you run these pages for about a year or so, you'll definitely be starting to rack up a lot of passive income. And sponsorships aren't the only way that you can monetize your page. You can also run a dropshipping business, print-on-demand services, or even affiliate links. There are literally countless ways you can monetize your Instagram pages. Okay, so that wraps up Instagram theme pages and how to monetize them. So let's move on to the second way that you can make money online as a teen in 2020, and that is to outsource work or to sell your services. I'm going to be covering 2 different parts in this one section, so I'm going to start off with selling your services. Typically, for selling your own services, I recommend using Fiverr.com, as this is the easiest to gain your first few customers. Plus, I think it's just a more mainstream and recognised platform. However, I do not speak with as much experience on this topic as I've not actually done this. So a top tip from me is to create your own video for your Fiverr gig. By showing your face and adding a bit of personality to your gig, you're making you stand out from others and also add another level of trust to your gig. Hello, my name is Jack and I'm an experienced video editor from the UK. Another tip is to not pick an oversaturated topic or niche to sell your gig in. So now let's go on to outsourcing. A lot of things that I just mentioned about the personality and the video will also apply to this section. So you're probably thinking, what actually is outsourcing? Basically, what outsourcing is when you hire someone else to do the work for you. It may seem a little bit vague, but let me put it into an example for you. So let's say you get an order on Fiverr.com for product photography, and then you go onto another site such as Upwork.com and then hire a product photographer on there. You just relay the messages and then take the difference in prices. I'm going to be honest, I've not actually done outsourcing yet, so it's definitely something that I will try in the future because it has big potential. The only disadvantages to this source of income is going to be you're going to have to be online a lot, and also you're going to have to do a lot of copy and pasting to relay the messages. I mean, despite how sketchy it seems, this is actually quite a legitimate and mainstream way that people actually make money nowadays. Now, the next way to make money, and also my call to fame, is to make a YouTube channel. This is where you can make a lot of money, and also have friends that are making money from it. I, however, do not make money from YouTube yet. Now, this is where you come in. If you have not already, please hit the subscribe button and the like button to help me get recognised and the amount of effort that's going into this video. And I'm sure Jack, from the future, will agree on editing this video. So guys, I'm literally been working on this project for ages, yeah? I'm just editing it now, and so far it's like 6 hours of work. So yeah, it's a big project, so I hope you're gonna like it. I know you will. So I have a way that you can make money on YouTube without actually making a video or showing your face. So this is very similar to the Instagram theme page reposting strategy, but just on YouTube. So you find a niche, you repost videos, cut them all together, and then make a video and post it. But how do you actually make money from YouTube? Because I know there's a bit of a grey area regarding this. And also, how much do you actually make? So YouTube pays you through a scheme called YouTube AdSense. In short, this is when YouTube displays ads before, in and after your videos, and you get paid 68% of what the advertisers pay YouTube. Now, how much you get paid per 1,000 views can drastically vary. This is called CPM. how to make money channels can make up to $15 per 1,000 views, which is very good, whereas gaming channels can make like $2 per 1,000 views. So your ad revenue depends on your niche and also how long your video is. Well, basically, if your videos are over 10 minutes long, you can add ads in the middle, which are called mid-rolls. Another way you can make money through YouTube is through sponsorships and promotions. So companies will reach out to you, you'll do a little bit of negotiation, and then typically you'll earn around $10 to $20 per 1,000 views. So what exactly is that method of making money on YouTube without actually making videos? I'm pretty sure you've seen them. But what these channels do is they find non-copyrighted videos and then chop them all together into one video, like those try not to laugh or cat videos. To get non-copyrighted content, you need to go to More on YouTube and then go to Creative Commons, and everything that you search up from there will be copyright free. To download videos, don't worry, you don't need YouTube Premium. What you need to do is you need to copy the URL of the video and then go to a YouTube to MP4 converter, which will just give you a file. From there, you can use a free online editing software. You can add a few titles here and there and then just upload it to YouTube. I'm not going to lie here, it's really difficult to get promoted on YouTube. But all YouTube wants the viewer to do is click on your video and then stay and watch all the way through. So how do you actually get people to click on your videos? That's when thumbnails come in. Typically with thumbnails, plastering text all over the screen doesn't really work, so you want something that looks really clean and simple. And as I said before, very simple thumbnails work very effectively. Okay, YouTube is not one of the platforms that you're going to blow up overnight on. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to even be qualified for YouTube AdSense. Okay, so I really do hope that you got some value out of this video. I do have to say that I'm giving all this information out for free, so the least you could do is drop a subscribe and a like, and especially for me, planning this video out all the way through, word for word. So I hope I catch you in the next one. So next, let's just